Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend. Last we left off, we found out that in fact, we are looking at a hurtful boyfriend, as you can see here. That Hiyoko was always meant to be a representative of humanity, and that if anything had ever happened to her, she would be... well, if anything happened to her, not only would she be dead, but all of the birds at the school would then be slaughtered wholesale. Which is why the dome went up. Yay! So let's continue on this playthrough of this bird dating sim. They'll probably be somewhere in the back then. How dull. Come, let us search. Right. Books, books, and none of them what we're looking for. I almost read that as what we're booking for. I was hoping it would be in this corner, but apparently not. And here, a line of incredibly dusty That's odd. There are 9 of them. Volume 6 is missing. Huh, that's weird. Did somebody misfile them? Anyway, St. Pigeonation's history. It's not back here with a large volume, so maybe it's a smaller book? It's not here. You never left? Is that a problem? Well, not really, but I told you earlier there's an emergency going on. I can't tell if he doesn't realize what's going on or just doesn't care. The records. Huh? Keep looking there and you'll never find them. So, you know where they are? Yep. Well, since he's here even now, I imagine he basically lives in here. So it's hardly surprising that he knows where to find things. I don't have much time. Could you tell me where to find them? By request. Request? You don't know what that is? He gazes at me with eyes like black holes of cosmic disdain. You can only get at them by request. They're not kept out here. Then where are they kept? Behind the reception desk, in the back. It's not locked, so go ahead. There are a number of bookshelves behind the desk, it's true. Thank you, Nageki. Really. Don't worry about it. Well, you've been mumbling to yourself ever since we split up. Please, try to remain in charge of your faculties, Koara. Oh, sorry, I was talking to him. Talking? To the bookshelves? Surely there are better uses for your energy. No, Nageki was telling me where to find the... There's no one else here. Cease this bizarre monodrama. What is he talking about? Nageki is standing right next to me. It's not like he's behind a shelf or something. I was worried he was a figment of my imagination for a minute, but he just told me where to find the records. But Sakuya... Let's find out. Can I ask you something, Nageki? Yes. Are you... a hallucination? ... If I was, that would mean you're asking a hallucination whether or not he's a hallucination. Yeah, that's right. It does seem a little weird. Does it matter? Maybe I am. Or maybe I'm not. That doesn't answer anything! This doesn't usually happen. I've never been able to talk to a bird I've just met before. I think I will remember everything soon. What about you? Have you found the thing you forgot yet? What? Nageki? Do you know something about that? Huh? He disappeared. The thing I forgot. That's exactly what the doctor said, too. Why did Nageki know about that? It wasn't just a coincidence, was it? Am I forgetting something important about all this? I don't think I can dismiss him just as a hallucination. Well, you can. Request only books. This shelf? Looks like it. I can see a lot of the same books as were in the headmaster's office. Chronology of Generations. These? Let's see. 2180. Founding of the school, same year, Ichijo Kitsugu inaugurated as headmaster. 2810? Much more recent than I had thought. Oops, I think a couple of digits got transposed there. 2810, 700 years in the future. Much more recently than I thought. Okay. Only 8 years, plus another 660. I hadn't known either. Aside from that, it's all transfer of student records and sports schools. Is there really a clue in here? Wait! Sakuya! Look at this! 2183. Medical center shut down due to fire. Medical center? Does this school have something like that? I don't think so. Well, no, it doesn't because it was shut down. There was no mention of it in the students' guides. I suppose it was never reopened. Does it say anything else? Right here. Damage from the fire. The book presents us with a new mystery, as if to taunt our inability to hold all those we already have. A new sort of mystery. 2183, medical center shut down due to fire. Freshman Fujishiro Nageki died in the basement, where the fire started. Didn't I just hear that name? The exact same, but that's... Nageki? Died 5 years ago? Then, what is the Nageki I keep meeting today? He didn't deny that he was a hallucination. Sakuya couldn't see him, which means he's... a ghost. Don't say such dreadful things! It's unscientific! To these days, Belivernes, I can't speak French. We're betting our lives on this search, you know. I won't have any occult rubbish brought into it. Belivernes. I don't know. But I think he knew something. If he is the same bird, then he could be the key to solving this mystery. So you intend to rely on some invisible ghost? There are limits, Kawara! So, Nageki was part of the overall plot after all. I spent some time looking for him in the library, but couldn't find him. He's always found me, rather than the other way around. I'll just have to wait for him to show up again. Yeah, let's sit around in the library for 8 hours. The blood-stained bird. Do you have an idea? I feel like I should. It's not something I'd encounter normally, but for some reason... Don't I know somebody like that? Vague as always. We do have a time limit here. We must not fall behind. I know. If I remember what it is, I'll say it right away. Maybe Yuya was still in there? Let's go ask him again. He did say he was there until he returns home. If anyone went in, he should have seen them. However, he said that he saw nothing out of the ordinary. If what he said is true, then he was lying. Or what was said was true, which would mean that the doctor was lying too. ... Yeah, kinda got walked into that one, didn't you? Very well. Yuya! Salutations. How goes the investigation? Well, just who do you think I am? Yeah. Unlike me, you're a very capable bird. Yuya, we wanted to ask you something. Oh? I'll answer anything that doesn't violate my privacy, so ask away. Did you really not see anything yesterday after school? I'm not sure what you mean. I thought the doctor and I already verified each other's innocence. We were in the infirmary the entire time. We talked to San earlier. He said he saw a bloodstained stranger go into the infirmary yesterday. Did you see anything like that? Nope. Sorry. Could you be the bloodstained bird yourself? Yikes! No, as you can see, I'm not hurt anywhere at all. Besides, he said he saw this bird going into the infirmary, not going into the infirmary, right? Yeah, he did. Anyway, I didn't see anything. There's not much more that I can say. Right, Doctor? We're saying this right in front of Shu, are we? Yes, that's right. No one came yesterday. I don't think we'll find anything more here, Sakuya. Let's move on. Indeed. Did those two really not see anything yesterday? If there had actually been some bloodstained stranger, then that would mean that Yuya and the doctor are hiding something. Would that really shock us? I mean, Yuya the French bird spy and Shu, Mr. Murder Psychopants? Right. Where do we... The medical center seems like a good place to go now. Indeed. Where is it? That's the problem. I'd never heard of it before either. It sounds rather large. I wouldn't expect it to be that hard to find. The record book said the fire broke out in the basement, and if the building was burnt to the ground, it would have said so. It should still be here then, assuming it wasn't demolished. Are there any unused buildings on campus? Unused buildings? Oh, yeah, that old hall. Old hall? And that's what we call it. It's by the back gate, and it's not used for... What's wrong? This school hasn't even been around for 10 years. What reason does it have for having an old hall? Now that you mention it, that is kind of strange. Come, guide me there. This is it. It doesn't really look like a medical center. It's pretty much the same as the main building, yeah. Looks like the door's locked. Then we shall break it down. You're starting to sound like a delinquent, Sakuya. What? What did I say? Don't worry about it. We'd probably be suspended for breaking in here, but this is an emergency. We don't have a choice. It's awfully dusty in here. It has been left unused for 5 years. It appears that they didn't leave much behind. Everything's empty. I wonder if they cleared everything out when they sealed the building. This all looks pretty much the same as in the main building. Bah! Did we come here for nothing? Let's look around a little more. Look, the store still has a sign on it. I guess it was the reference room. I do not relish the prospect of wandering around this mausoleum of schoolrooms, but very well. It's even dustier in here. The shelves are marked with dates. Perhaps they once held medical records. There's nothing left now, though. And... Operation Hatoful. Huh? Among the rows of dates, sure enough, there's a shelf labeled Operation Hatoful. Empty as well. It would have been asking too much to hope to find anything anyway. Operation Hatoful. I wonder what it is. Who knows? Something put in place along with a human representative business, so no doubt it was nothing good. Is Operation Hatoful connected to this medical center? What if it's the source of the mystery we're tangled in now? My head hurts. The only things left are... archaic medical journals. Huh? It's the encyclopedia. An old place to keep one. Wait, look at the volume numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. What? Does this unpleasant arrangement hold some meaning? I saw them like this in the library, too. A bunch of old encyclopedias? Yeah. Can I look at these for a bit? Do as you please. The ones in the library had the same binding. And in the place of Volume 9, there's an extra copy of Volume 6. Look! This copy of Volume 6 has a library sticker on it. Perhaps it came from the library, then. Someone must have brought it here when the medical center was still open. They probably switched it with Volume 9. An unpleasant piece of mischief, to be sure. Yeah. The other volumes all seem as they should. Except there's, well, yeah. There probably isn't anything in the extra copy of Volume 9, but maybe we should go see if it came from here. When we get back to the main building, let's go check the library. Provided it isn't a mere waste of time. We leave the reference room and continue our investigation of the medical center. We searched the entire first floor and have yet to find what we're after. The stairs into the basement? Apparently, the fire that closed this building 5 years ago started in the basement. But we haven't found it yet. The elevator doesn't have a button for it either. How do we get in? Perhaps we can't anymore. Huh? Look at that wall. The wall? It looks like a normal concrete wall to me. Don't you see it? Stupid peasants. What about it? Think back to the building's exterior on the second floor. There shouldn't be a wall here. It's small, but there's a space behind there. It must have been sealed off after the fire. Now that he mentions it, this wall has a slightly different color than the rest. Which would make sense if it had been put in later. So the stairs are beyond here? It seems likely. Isn't this a bit much for a cleanup of some fire? We probably won't be able to break this down. If we can't get in there, I doubt we'll find anything more of use in here. At least we found that thing from the headmaster's documents again. Yeah, let's head back. Did you hear something? Yes. Someone else just broke in here. This could be bad. We're in a dead end with concrete all around. We need to get somewhere with a window, fast! Run! Yes! Stop! Ah! It's here! Wait, calm down, Kawara! It's small! So it is. Too small to be a scarecrow. Huh? Aren't you from 2-2? I am the Crimson Fallen Angel, Angel. I knew it. The manga club boy from the class next door. He's famous around the school for being a nutcase, but what is he doing in here? I think I'm going to have a headache. Textoris, Melodia, Funeris! Who, me? Good for you, Kawara. He came all this way to give you a title. Okay, I'm sorry. The sarcasm appeals to me. It's not good at all. Nothing but trouble will come of it. I don't know why you came here, Angel, but it's dangerous. We're supposed to be in the gym with everybody else, so come on, let's go back. I am not allowed rest. Not until I have fulfilled my duty. In accordance with the pact of old, I must seal you here now, Textoris Melodia Funeris. Undertaker! Undertaker? If that's it, then, so the time has come at last. I will not be stopped now, Crimson Angel of Judecca, come! Angel, Crimson Fallen Angel appeared. Wait, what? Angel uses Dark Void Shockwave. Ryota takes 24 damage. Wait, why does he have her stats? That makes no sense. What? What did this game just do? What the fuck is going on? What did I just stumble into again? What the hell? Ah, we're gonna have to find out next time on Let's Play Hatoful Boyfriend. Hope to see you then.